Okay, I think I can go ahead and start. Yes, hello everyone. Huni, Geo, Bats, TC. Yes, I hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, if you got don't stay up too late. I understand that. That's me. I will sometimes just not sleep, and I'm like, because I'm having too much fun, and I'm like, okay, we have to go to bed. But I want to see everyone stream and their art, and I want to talk, and I'm like, what's going on? Let me go ahead and start. Should I go ahead and start on the clock side? I kind of want to surprise you guys though, ready? While this song is playing, it's kind of fitting actually. You'll see why. Y'all ready? Dee dee dee. I'll make it like such a big deal out of it, but I hope it works properly. Make it in studio mode real quick, just make sure. Okay, we're good. All right, you ready? One, I'm like iggling it for like one, two, three. Ta-da! It actually didn't take too much work either. Oh, the song just ended. I'll go live on clock side too. But I might need to keep an eye out for clock side because it gets a little crazy to begin with. I don't know sometimes. Yes, I was gonna do a little witch or something, but I I don't know. This kind of just being ended up being pretty easy. Like I didn't have to redraw a lot. I just had to paint a little differently, so I just did that. Jambers, yes. Can I for to reference? Are you trying to draw like? I mean, I think it's okay. Yeah, if you want to. I might appreciate. I don't think you're trying to do this like to just to copy it for like another character, but I mean, my thing's kind of based on other stuff too. Oh yes, of course. And can I? Yes, I would love that actually. So yeah, I'm gonna go live on the TikTok. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to clock side. Yeah. Okay, I see. Yeah, yeah. I think it'd be okay. Yes, I'd love to be. If you do, yeah, if you want to. Yeah, sometimes our art all sometimes it informs each other, so I understand. Okay, I will keep an eye. I'm gonna go ahead and go live on clock side as well, but I might need to keep a little eye on it for a second. I hope it's not too crazy this time. Oh, Gio, I hope you like it. I think I need to maybe I say darken or make the background not as bright. It's kind of competing, I feel. So like I think I could do a little better job with that if you think so too. Unless you like it that way, but I think it might be nice to um add a little more atmospheric like fog, yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking I'll do that. Don't worry, I already kind of knew. I was like, oh, something's not looking the way I think it should. I also had some stuff in the foreground, but I think it covered up the figure too much, so I'm gonna remove it. We'll just have the foreground be open. Okay, I'm glad you think so. Yeah, I'm still kind of trying to. I feel like it's all the same color, maybe, so that's why I'm like, I don't know, this is what I want per se. And this shadow's also kind of. It could be the shadow's really dark, so maybe if it was a little less so. But I'm going to keep trying. I know sometimes this is hard because I'm like sort of figuring it out as I go along. Yeah. We'll just keep going. If I play around with these settings, you'll probably be like, okay, what are you doing? It could just be it needs to be knocked down a little bit. Let me see. I'm glad you like it. I was gonna send you a picture, but I was like, oh, I'll just maybe if you don't come to stream tonight, I was like, I'll just send it to them after like I get a little bit more done. But oh, where's the edit? Like there. But thank you, Fuwa. How are you? I love seeing your drawings. They're so cute. You're so good at like getting that style, and I'm like low key. I'm like, how are they doing it? Like, oh crap! Hold on, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe just knock the saturation a little bit. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is. Yeah, I can't say. I'm not familiar. It does kind of a little bit Umbreon. I love like glowy markings like that. This is one of our friends OCs. Yes. No, oh my gosh, you're so sweet. Of course. So I'm trying to figure out how to darken or like lighten this without it necessarily being brighter. I need to desaturate it, I think, because I think maybe I have to kind of gray it out. Sorry, I have to kind of experiment with this. I feel like that didn't change much. Let me remove that. It's a Roblox game, it's good. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see like sometimes people play all kinds of games in there. I'm not too familiar with it myself, but I think I started it this past weekend or like maybe it was Thursday or Friday. And I couldn't quite say, maybe like I did like 2 hours of sketching, maybe like the line art kind of, and then another session, another like 2 hour session. I also kind of work, by the way. I'm sorry, by the way, like I do still kind of work, so like there's some days I'm not really able to like do as much as I'd like to. So I just try to give every like, okay, why is it doing that? Try to give you a heads up about. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm doing nothing. The overlay is the setting I should use. I just want it to be, you know what, I think I'm gonna have to Arby's beef and Arby's. Our food keeps blowing up. Um, um, yes, I do. I sometimes do that as well. Ah, okay, this isn't looking at the way I want it to. We're just gonna do an overlay. This is a commission for Gio's OC, so they had some artwork that they sent me, and yeah, just trying to capture an interesting pose and really kind of highlight their fluffy tail. Um, and try to get like, I don't know, a good little confident look to them, you know? I also look at like, I feel like when I draw, I look at a lot of like, I don't know, like a lot of cartoons and anime and stuff like that. And Spider-Man, I see you. How are you? Yes, our food keeps blowing up. Arby's. It's like a random scream, like Arby's voice. I'm like, ah. No. Thank you, though. Yes, I always feel like, oh gosh, like they're expecting, but you know, I know, like, I just try to give a heads up. I'm like, hey, it might take a little bit of time, but most everyone, I think, understands. Um, this might be too. Let's try to do that a little bit. I might get confused with the layers, but I just felt like it was a little. You don't. Oh, really? You don't draw with a drawing tablet? Even non-screen tablets are pretty useful. That's good though. Good to hear, Spider-Man. If Spider-Man's good, then I feel good. Oh, that's my logo. I was wondering what that was. I know that's the stuff, the light at the bottom. Commission. I waited for 3 months. The artist is applying so much. I was like, no. Oh, okay. I try to like. I would say I try to estimate like I feel like I can do this in a month. So I just say that. I usually just give myself a little extra time because I know like I'd rather it get done to you sooner than you expect rather than later. But I didn't really have any. I have one other commission too, but I just didn't really have any at the time. And the other one came later, so I was like, okay, I'll do this first. Oh, these people, how do they do that? Oh, you have a regular tablet use. Okay, I see. Yes, I used to have, I still like, I might still want to use a regular tablet sometimes because it takes up less space, but now I have space. I don't know. Or it's better posture for me, I think, sometimes. So I don't look down too much. Like, I can tilt my head up and look forward. So that's something I've thought about too. I think I need to erase right here. Oh, it's okay. No worries. It is. I have a little zombie PNG tuber thing now. The new look. Okay, where's this bright purple coming from? Hold on. And where? Sorry, I have to like. I'm getting lost in the sauce. Where's this other layer? No, there's something else still there. You're okay. You can do that. Yes, my posture be like beat. Little shrimp curled up. Yes, we're doing it. Oh, thank you, Lofi Leo. That's very kind to say. I'm like, don't say that. I'm gonna get shy. Okay. Y'all are so nice. People are like, your art. I'm like, oh, thanks. But then if someone's like, your voice, I'm like, oh my god. Did not say that. Like, but I appreciate it. Oh, really? It looks like animated really cool, so. It's paused. It's okay. I will be crazy and like jump back and forth between Purple Site and Clock App when someone's streaming, so don't worry. 'Cause sometimes like if they're doing both, especially, I'm like, which one? Which one? Like, but thank you. I'm pretty much do you want to try tomorrow, Spider-Man? Or my schedule is pretty much like I work 9 to 5. Thank you. Glibus, I work like 9 to 5 tomorrow and Friday. Wait, but at night I'm pretty much open, and the weekends I'm usually free too. I know your schedule is kind of, and I mean, yeah, if it's like a new game, I might need a little help, or it might take me a minute to figure it out. I'm not usually not that great. Do you want to tomorrow night? If are y'all doing anything? Thank you. That's Is it like hard? It's like it's hard or something. Is it kind of difficult, or I could just turn down the opacity of this? Smart, smart. Okay. I want this to be a little less. Oh, can I watch you in the server? Yeah. Do you play by yourself? You can play by yourself, or do you want like? If I'm not too tired, like I probably be in there. Um, it just kind of depends on like my energy too, and I also know I need to like, oh, rat's gotta work, like I gotta do this, like, ah, you know. Like I want to, of course. It's just like sometimes I'm like, oh man, I better focus, kind of thing. The Dogman, the Captain were made by artists who think animations are the most important. Yeah, those movies look really incredible, actually, really cool. I think Dogman's the one I remember. I saw some scenes from it that looked really, really heart wrenching. But you can play by yourself. Okay, I see. You can't play alone. See, I guess why didn't I know this? Because sometimes I was like, oh, I want to play, but yeah, sometimes stranger. I'm the same. I've tried to open up a little bit, but kind of recently. How do I say this like without? But even then, I'll be like, guys, I have this game, and then it's like crickets, and I was like, no one wanted to play. Or whatever. I know it sounds like so like boo him, like, but like I maybe just needed to be a little more pressing about it, but now I have friends that do want to play stuff, so that's really cool. But it was like before, I'd be like, play with me. Yes, straw. You save people every day. I know. It's like I'm a bee. Like, why is it so dark? Oh, it's because I have like something in the opacity here. You know how it is. It's like hard because I feel like a little dork, and I'm like, hey, someone play with me. It's like, okay, calm down. But now you guys seem to want to, so I'm like, okay, now we play. But Fua, I want to see you troll. You should. I know it's a lot of work though. Like, tired, but I feel like if you did, it would be awesome. Spampton, hello. I feel like I remember your name. How are you? And Kirsten too. Hi. Wait, no. I was joking because oh dang. Because I play with strangers, the stranger danger. I'm like, It's because that's like what we said. I can't bear the rejection. Is that's what it is? And someone's like, I don't want to play with you actually. And I'm like, you hate me. Like, I'm just kidding. Like I understand, but it's sometimes I'm like, you want to okay, render same I was saying it that way. Rendering is quite hard. The lines I can do all day, but rendering something, I'm like, I don't even know if I really know how to do that, I'll be honest. Like that's pretty difficult. You want a live stream? Yes, you should. If you can, I would say definitely go for it. It can be a little setup, but it's really fun and rewarding, I think. Hold on, I'm trying to think how to do this. I didn't like that. I think I'm gonna leave it this way. But hi, Rovio. Yeah, that's what sometimes happens to me. I'm like, but I also have tried a little harder, I guess, in a ways to just be like, just to let a friend know, like, I'd be down, type thing. Little Franken rat. Hi, Chris. Yes, it's me. Also, happy 44 years to us, 44 years of us essentially knowing each other, I feel like. Me being somewhat familiar. Mm-hmm. You know, Rubio. I don't know, Rubio Carson. I was trying to make that happen. I have some comics, but I don't have them like uploaded in a specific place. It's just like I would post them on my, stuff occasionally. But I need to do that. Oh, Rubio, is that you're chosen your persona. Wait, is it that little deer creature I think I saw? Yes, 44. That's right. You guys are like, oh my god. How freaking possible is this? Um, Actually, I'll leave it that way. Maybe. What's this maybe nonsense? They should have been like, I'm honored. You're so cool. And I've secretly loved you this whole time. But that's cool. I mean, that's hard to do. Maybes for the babies, yes. I know. That's like, what does it mean maybe? Like as in like, hey, you want to go on a little date or something? I'm too proud. I would be like, hey. Actually, great. Let me think. Sorry, I was thinking about what I need to do with this so that it's not so bright. Maybe I should make it a little yellow. Oh, we only recently became friends. I see. Maybe it needs a little more time then. So they might feel they're not so familiar. Okay. Yeah. That's that might be that's I guess it's valid, I suppose. Yeah, here we are, we're all like, hey, you should love me. Just yeah, be aware that I'm sure you are. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't have really good advice about stuff like that because I don't know. It's been I've had my share of like chaotic things, but not anymore. Not like that. Now I have a very nice man friend thing. Oh, I see. Okay, over here easier to type. No worries. You think the sky looks a bit better? It's not too bright still. I'm trying to think. I don't want it to be too grayed out. You do? That's good. Me too. I really think it's cute. I should add a little more yellow to it. I'm gonna add some yellow in the sky, I think. Hey HD, how are you? Just it kind of looks a little weird. Mm. What we could do is a little more yellow here. I might have to hide the sky again. Oh, you know what I'll do? I'm just going to. Somehow people ask if my best friend and I are dating. I'm usually wearing makeup. She's like, that's how you know you're best friends. People be like, y'all together or what? Like, we friends. You're drawing as well? Yes. We draw together. It's fun. If you want to, or if you can. Do it. Yeah, we'll add some highlights. I might just need to cut, I don't know, the sky back even more. I know clouds are hard. Because it's like kind of all these shapes, but also not. And I'm like, what exactly am I? And I kind of use like one kind of brush. I don't know, I don't do a whole lot of different textures either. And I might actually just need to keep it simpler for myself if I feel like it's getting a little out of hand. Paint. Do you use acrylics or? But thank you. Yeah, no, you definitely can. Don't ever feel that you cannot. Very capable. And I'm still learning too, so doing our best, you know. Exactly. I'm like, what's happening? And but I want to paint them or like draw them individually because I think it just looks nice. I try not to like use a preset or something, but you know, maybe to do some base, maybe like some parts is okay, but I'm just kind of like I want it to look that way. Sorry if the music keeps changing. What I also do is add light here. Let's see if this works well. Thank you. Ah, that's very light. I think it is at least. I'm gonna leave it kind of dark for now. I know the shadows won't be so deep, but it's just so I can see it. Why's my music keep shaking? Yeah, thank you, Eric. Oh, do you like it? I hope it doesn't feel too homogenous, but um I think there's a technique I can do to bring the character out too if you like. So it's kind of like we kind of figure it out as we go along. I know sometimes I'm not. It's a learning process for me too. I'm not always quite like, how can I do this? Kind of like a more snowy, um, almost snowy looking background, but oh, thank you. I think Kirsten, you had to send. Oh wait, someone else did too. I think. If I missed it, I apologize. Oh, you know what? I did not put it in the Discord that I was doing things. Let me post this real quick. Um, is that rat emoji? Oh wait, I don't see it here. Am I crazy? Or is it only in the other stream that we have the pings? I thought I used it here before though. Hmm. Oh no. Yeah, sometimes I do. Yes, I think I removed it, but I probably should. I just removed it. I think I should block them too, but I didn't. I just removed it for now. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was like, yes, we have a little Discord as well. It is 18 plus. Not because it's just for adults. Not because there's anything like super crazy there. Actually, it's not at all, but I don't know why I don't know how to do the thingy. The ping, as it were. Oh, well, I'll just forget about it. Yes, no problem. I think that's a good idea, Kirsten. I mean, if you like to draw a lot digitally, you can get non-screen tablets for not too much. I feel like the screen tablet can be kind of, if you're not quite sure yet, maybe start with the non-screen. You can still create really great art. Candy, my art. Okay, sorry. I'm like, how do I do this? I saw nothing. What was that? Hey, where'd my art go? You want to eventually get good enough. Yeah, I'm sure you already are. Like, you sometimes it's just sometimes finding people. I've always honestly struggled to get any kind of commitment. So it's you gotta be. Maybe it's more of being online kind of thing. Yeah. Do you like it? A little zombie rat. Mew. Thank you. Oh, that's kind of you to say. I don't. I hope doing it for commission. I wonder if it's a little homogenous colored, but we're gonna keep trying and figuring it out. And there might be ways I can kind of break up some of the color if we need it. But I love purple and blue and stuff. It looks better on my other monitor now I look at it. I might add like some yellow highlight, something like that. As you can see, I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. This is how everything goes for me. I'm like, I figure it out, and it's always a learning process. Oh, skull. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you, Mew. And Cuppy, you too. Rat emoji, yes. I'm a bit sad I couldn't find my rat onesie. I bought it like years ago and I'd wear it on stream sometimes. And I was gonna wear it for Halloween and now I can't even find it. I know I didn't throw it away or anything, but just like kind of lost. Mero, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? Oh, thanks, Bats. Sorry. Yes. Thank you, though, Cuppy. I do. I haven't like finished the whole series, but I did watch quite a bit of it back in the day. I do though. It's sometimes hard for me. I like things like y'all gonna be like, what? Okay, like I do like things in shows, but I don't know. Maybe it's ever. Sometimes it's hard. I don't know if it's attention span or other things. You know what I mean? Like I can be. I'm like, what am I interested in again? Oh yeah, like I think I like things. Do I? Like it's like that. Like oh, I've lost myself. Sometimes I'm okay. I'm just saying like pink deep diamond. Yes, I remember. I think you start work on Monday. Ooh. What is what does it entail? If you want to share, if you're not, it's okay. Because I think you got the new job, right? Oh, it's a censor the J. It's the J word. Put a little asterisk in there. You're learning to paint. So do not know that painting is hard. Old people, that's so cute. I do that too in a ways. I talk to a lot of old people and I love it. Even though I'm shy. But I love talking to the old people. Yes, we are. Or I am. Ooh, okay. That's cool. Yes, I won't say exactly what I do, but it is kind of medical adjacent, you know? Even though I don't really have that kind of training per se. But I love, and they love me. Sometimes they get really attached to me, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm like, yeah, yes, sir, like I gotta go do my job. And they're like, "Bah, bah, bah." And I'm like, one of them was like moving away forever. And I really liked her. And I was like, can I like add you online and stuff? I mean, I don't know. I was kind of like, I don't know if I asked up front, but she was like, "Oh, I'll add you or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Cause like, we'll stay in touch, you know? And it was really cute. I hope that's okay. I'm like, I don't think that's breaking any rules, but I was just like, eh. Thanks y'all for following. That's terrible to, wait, don't scare me. What is coming on? Prophet, I see you. I'm checking both chats, so I'm not gonna miss you this time. Unless unless I do, I guess, because it just gets busy. Yes, post your art by all means. We'll give it little emojis and stuff. Everyone there is really sweet. I think we've recently been like it's kind of been popping off, honestly. Like um I don't know. I guess it's just like community grows a little bit and I kind of started making new friends and they're just all really sweet. Shout out to Bats and Spider-Man. So, old and new, you know, really really sweet people. and really talented artists too. I'm like, what? Mira, what? That's so cool. I love like a Serbius, yes, with the plushies. That's cool. Like Serbius, like I see what you're going for. Plushie kind of stitched, and then the head, the head's kind of coming off. I like that. Me too. I'm active in a few. Well, really like two. Some of them I just kind of lurk in, but there's a couple that I'll like talk to. But now in my own, I've been talking in that one more. No, McCall. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. But I appreciate that. Sometimes the little older people say that too, and it makes me be like, oh my gosh, you make me feel like I'm right for this job. Like, um, I think so. Profit. What is it? So the headless bits are just bits of stuff being ripped out that are on fire. Okay, that's so cool. I love that. And also Chris, of course. I'm sorry, I'm missing because we've been known each other for 44 years, so that's why. They're gonna be like, that's a long time. Okay, why isn't this erasing? Okay. I might need to like just clear out all this. I don't know. I think actually that needs to stay in shadow. And I'm gonna go too much with the highlights. I need to have some be here. Yes, deer ankles. Again, the deer ankles. I think that means something, and maybe I don't know what, but hi. Also, if I missed you earlier, I do apologize. Sometimes the messages go a little fast. Me neither. I know bats. I'm like, does it mean something? I think they're. What does it mean? What does it mean? I think it might just be someone says that too. It's like a catchphrase everyone has. Someone will say it and like, and so it begins, or something like that every time. Or they're like, and it so it was, or they're kind of mysterious, and I'm like, huh, what does it mean? Like, yes, I have a little. It's very slightly. It has little stitches and stuff, or a little zombo. Should I have a little catchphrase I say when I come and stream? To your streams, that to everyone's. I don't know what mine would be. Okay, is it? I hope we're getting it a little bit. I might still need to think about adding like a little gold into this. I think would look cool. just to do like purple, blue, and some gold. I don't think the shadow might not be as strong as what I have, but sometimes I like a, what's it called? Really dramatic shadow, but I might still put like a just dark texture or something over here. See if I can do that. Oh wait, no, isn't right. It just looks black. That looks kind of cool too, though, honestly. Hmm. Why does it look like that? It looks kind of crazy. Oh, you're okay. I'm just thinking, like, I wonder if it could be. Should it be lighter, you think? Now I'm starting to like dark. Sorry. Silas is like, why is it so dark? Okay, that's why. Makes no sense. It's like the opposite of what you would think. Let me just keep thinking. I'll like figure it out, but it takes me a while. And maybe have something. Yeah, I know we're all like, we may have to do something over. What's it called? I may have to just play around with it or create multiple versions. I could do that too. It's because I'm trying to use like effects over than having to redraw the whole thing. So I may just have to repaint the background if I really have to, but I'm trying to avoid doing that. It might look good this like to have the line art match some of the colors back there, so I don't know. I still want to add some yellow here. But thank you. But yes, we'll do our best. But thanks for being patient. Silas, I guess you can see I'm like, I'm working on it, but I know sometimes it's like, a lot. Right, bye bye. I'm not sure. But good night. You have more highlight on the leg. Also, I don't know if you noticed or if you like this, Silas. The swirls I kind of like put almost like fur texture within them too. Uh, which I hope you like, or I hope that's okay, just because like I felt like that kind of made sense too. Like yeah, and like I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there's like a very slight kind of wisping thing that happens there. Yes. And of course, like to it can be kind of tricky, like trying to get it to match some of the shape, the form of the fur and tail and stuff. But I did my best. I was thinking very carefully about it. I did a lot of work off stream because I was like, I think it would be a good idea to go ahead and pour some into this. But thank you again for entrusting me to to try to do this, you know. It's really fun. I really do like being able to do things for others, you know, if I feel like they have a vision or something, or they just want to see. It's like I guess it's kind of validating too, you know, in ways. Like I've always kind of had trouble. I say like I've tried to do commissions before more consistently, but I've always like never quite had the audience, I think. So Carlos, thank you. Yes, it's so cool. He's quite tall too, so I was trying to get some like a sense like with the legs, like some of that height in there. Could have probably made his legs even bigger, but I feel like at that point it started to look kind of crazy. Carlos, it's very sweet. Yes, this OC Nomiko. I see you. I don't see you in the integrated chat, but this OC is by Silas over here. Oh wait, Silas is also is on the clock side. So. Thanks for sharing too, by the way. Yes, they're huge, aren't they? It's like crazy. Like what? Biblically, I can't say it. Biblically accurate. Oof. Is Silas? Yes. Wait, so is Geo like your Sona, or is he your OC, or is it kind of like both? Because I kind of understand. I have like mine's kind of like both in ways. Like my little rat. Like I sometimes say like, oh, it's me, but also like just be like her, they, like them, like. Oh, I have inactivity apparently. The puzzle is taking forever to load. I don't know why. Geo is your Sona OC. So yeah, like the main one. Okay. Why is this not loading? This is annoying me. I don't know if this is gonna restart the stream if I. Like the puzzle is not loading for me on clock side. I'm active. What the heck? I have 4 minutes. Um. But yes, no, Nicola. I'm sure that's very sweet. I'm sure they love that. Hi. Also, by the way, uh, does anyone know if you close out TikTok Studio, does it end the stream? I think like it's literally frozen or something for me. This might restart the whole stream, so I'm a little bit worried. Dang, is it just gonna end? I was being active, so that's kind of frustrating. Yes, it does. Okay. Like, here, I'll take I think I have to shut it down actually. Here, I'm gonna send you a picture, Bats, real quick. I think I have like 2 minutes. This thing is just not loading the puzzle at all. Oh, this might be blurry. I hope not. Yeah, you see, like. Okay. All right, let me end it then. Sorry, guys. Let me see. I would just end a restart. Okay. I don't. Yeah. I. Yeah, I don't want it to come up as like make me look bad, I guess. I really wasn't not active, but maybe for a second. I'll be right back, clock side. Dang, that's stinky. What's okay? I hate that it has to like re-download it every time. Sigh of defeat. CJ, how are you? Oh my gosh. I saw you streaming, but I was at work. And I kind of put you on the little speaker though for a while. The little radio, or not radio, little speakers that we have. Because no one can hear it but me. And I was like, I'm going to put CJ here. And I was in my work YouTube. I don't know why we have a YouTube account. Oh, it's because it's like a Google account. So I put you on the work. I was watching it through the work account. And it was pretty funny. Should I say continue? Can I say continue live? Well, I think I can. Okay. I think I'm back up. We're so back. Oh, it froze. Okay, thanks that. Of course. I'm gonna send you this meme because it's funny. Sorry. Sorry, I had to send you this meme because I don't know where else to use it, Bats, but yes. Okay. That's me with the stream freezes. Okay, we back. Yay. Sorry, everyone. It didn't fully restart. Oh, it didn't. Wait. It didn't fully end, did it? Are we okay? Where's clock side being difficult? Let me make sure. Hold on. Oh, I don't think I'm live. It doesn't seem like I am. So. I wonder if it's my internet. It's being very slow. I just say no sound detected. Everything's no. Okay, people are saying hi. No, people are. It's still working. It just looks like to me it's not. Like even on my phone. Why is this? No, I'm live. Okay. What happened? Oh. Okay. I apologize. Oh, we're working on commission for Silas. There's Sona OC. Well, it's Sona slash OC. It's theirs. The design is them. It's them. And I'm having trouble with my thingy. My clock side app working properly. Oh. I'm having some technical issues is what is happening. Wait. I'm still here though. I'm gonna try to keep doing yeah, I know. It's okay. Right. I was like, I would try to say bye, but sometimes it happens, like something crashes. Honestly, the clock side little studio thing is kind of not that great. Like it's quite buggy or something. I don't know. But they make you use it and it's really annoying. This is, you know, this kind of ended up looking Halloweenish, with this night sky, but it's just kind of a commission, yeah. But it does is giving Halloween vibes, isn't it? Yes, little Franken mouse, little Zombo. I know it's annoying. I know. I don't know. Like, I don't know why they try to make. Is there a reason for like to make you use it? I guess it's like so you don't use OBS instead. Is it like that kind of thing? Oh yeah, that's yeah, yeah, yeah. No, the way you told me to do it, Bats, was like so much easier, but I still don't know. Like just setting up the virtual cam thing. The way I did it before was also pretty complicated, honestly. Um, because I was having, well, when I did art traditionally, I had to like plug in my phone and have multiple cameras running because you can't have one camera output to two different things. It was like weird. Oh, I'm using Clip Studio Paint. I might put that in the I might put that as a little image text somewhere in the bottom here because I know sometimes people wonder. And yeah, it might be helpful. Yeah, Clip Studio. Oh, really? I want to see. Oh, so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. That's so cute. I love that gold color too. I'm thinking I should use the gold. Sadly, the artist commissioned them. Oh wait, this is his original design. Sadly, forgot the artist commissioned them and described. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, that's so cute. Oh, that's so sweet. I love this gold color used too, so that inspires me to use gold a little bit. I'm gonna be brave and try it. Oh yeah, welcome to the Discord too. We got more people, yay. Exciting times. Use Krita, and it's free and it's nice and free, but I feel a bit. Yeah, I think people do more painterly work in Krita, but I'm sure you could. I'm sure it's quite capable of a lot. And I think animation too, if I'm not wrong. I understand. Metabang kind of feels similar to this program, if and that's also free if you are curious. And Metabang has a really similar brush, which I like. It one's from a long time ago. That's so cute though. My little Sona hasn't changed so much. Honestly, I just like drew her out one day and like she just kind of existed. Like I don't know how or I do have different reiterations of her. Sometimes I draw her as a kangaroo, so yeah, that's so sweet. I love that. I get so attached to character like little things I draw and stuff too. And you go through so much in your life and then you kind of have them there too. And I'm like, I understand. Like I get I don't know, like a little they mean a lot, you know. Oh, thank you, Frozen. If you've got patience, you can make V2 mover models with it. Oh yeah, that's cool. I really want to do something that I saw. Um, Kind of like having a little hand model tracker thing too, like having a kind of like VTuber, but like also PNGTuber. It's like the VTuber. It looks like a VTuber, but I think it's actually PNG parts. And having the hand kind of track. I think that's really cool. So one of my friends sent me that. I think it was Bats who sent me like a to show how people were doing that. I was like, I'm just not always the most technologically like savvy, so I fly through some. I made 3 in 2 months. That's okay. You're trying to get it like perfect, you know, like And sometimes like I feel like I'll have a little Sona and then end up being more of just like a character. I have made like a little, oh my gosh, y'all are gonna be like, okay, even like people I've dated and stuff, like I had a little, of course I made them a little freaking persona, and then, I mean, it's not like anything really bad happened, but I'm like, oh, we just don't really talk like that, you know, of course, but I'm like, I still like the design I had for you. And I'm like, should I use this for something else? Yeah. You're like a dork. I'm like, the perks of dating artists is like you get a little persona of yourself, like yay, like I only have one other, and only like less than a year ago he got designed silo. I see, yeah. It's a process for sure. Like I think I would still keep my rat the same, but I might like again like I sometimes it's like she's more of a kangaroo or like another creature or like even a little dragon or something. Different forms, I guess. Or like sometimes the style too, because I've thought about like almost like I say more realistic, but it's more like more detailed. Sometimes she's like very cartoonish, and then sometimes like more detailed or um I don't know. She's like articulated differently. You probably know what I mean. It's hard to explain it, but I think there's a lot of light on the tail. I don't have like thank you. I don't really have like prices listed out like that. Maybe I should. But if you're interested, you feel free to message me and I can it helps me to have an idea of like kind of what you want because then I can go from there. Um and kind of provide an example of like what it'll probably look like. Something maybe like this, but some people's designs can be like very complicated though, so that's why I'm sometimes reluctant. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to feel like the lighting might still be a bit dramatic, but we're just gonna go with it. Big tail. Maybe this whole part can be lit. The tail's catching a lot of light. I'm not sure if it would really have that in reality, but it might help lighten the picture. But thank you. I see. My favorite. Oh, that's a good question. What's a favorite I've done? I've done some pretty cool actually like paintings, but I don't think I have photos of them. And it was like I did paintings back in the day, like a long time ago, but I really like this illustration I've done. It's gonna be a bit cropped, but this deer illustration I did. I still really like it. I have stickers of it, so I've always liked this for some reason. And I feel like I did a good job, like I try to keep this, I say style. I feel like it does. I like to draw with a lot of lines, but also it's very linear, but I also want to create like these kind of glowing effects and colors that I'm trying to do more. So I think this is maybe a good piece that I could say I'm proud of. Yes, and I love I say the concept, the subject matter as well. I think this was like a picture that was floating around. I don't know if you guys remember of the taxidermy deer with teeth. So that was a reference, but like I love that so many people loved it too. You know what I mean? Because like we love little creatures and weird things and things that have like these big teeth that ordinarily wouldn't. And I think that's just a very interesting uh theme, I guess. Sorry, I'm like getting into it. I'm thinking like, why do I like it? Um and just drawing expressions and really it's like very visceral and I just love drawing teeth and like the tongue and the little like spit and stuff and the eyes. So yeah. I like that. Yeah, thank you. Let me get some water. And some other things I've drawn I can show too, but sometimes they're just really sweet things about like people I care about and things I love and friends and family. So like it might not be the most like groundbreaking thing ever, but it doesn't have to be. So let me get a little sip of water. Yeah, it felt like I was starting to get a little vocal fry or something. Zach Chameleon, thank you though. This almost looks like Zach Melon, but it's Zach Chameleon. Oh yes, I should. I thought I tried to do it back then. For some reason, I don't know if it was like. Is it only in the announcements channel that the little thing works? That the role works? I think maybe I got confused. Maybe I might not understand fully how to use. Because it worked one time, but I didn't see it pop up this time. So like, oops. When Wendigo, not quite. Was that line I use? I think I did, but I didn't show anything as like nothing showed up, maybe. Did I not do it right? Did I? Let me see. Let me try it again. Because I saw it pop up before when you do it would show like, um, notify these users with this rule. Yeah. But I don't know. I could go poke around, but I might try that later. It literally worked the other day, but I don't know why. I might be crazy about it. What other artworks do I have? Y'all are making me think. I really like this Haku drawing I did too. It's also cropped, but I'm like, where's the full art? Because was for my purple side, like the carousel there. Um, I draw a lot in my sketchbook, so sometimes not my art's not the most like, uh, finished thing or like a complete piece. I feel like I do a lot of sketches and stuff too. Yes, we love it. Haku forever. Got distracted. I'm like, where do I put my Twitch or my purple site stuff? Me too. They sometimes play the movies in theaters, so I try to like go watch them so I can experience them on the big screen. Oh, here we go. This is cropped as well, but you can kind of see. I have the full versions maybe posted, not all of them, but quite a few. I definitely like this little portrait of the man himself. I did this without like without pencil, and I was like, hmm. So I was proud of me for doing that. I try to draw from life when I can, you know. Even this dragon, I drew it a long time ago. I still really like it too. I tried the angle of this was tricky, but you know. Oh yay. Really? That'd be cool. I feel like I'm not sure if it's okay, like, because it's kind of a redraw of a scene, but and this too, this little stitch, I don't know why I like it so much. It's just, I think the colors turned out nice and a little painterly, and I try to recreate that, but it's so hard. I'm like, how did I do that? I did it once. I'm like, I also drew this dragon also years ago, and I don't know why it's like I feel like it is also one of the better things I've drawn. I'm like, I like how I did the ink, and I was good shadows and stuff. I was like, yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's just random stuff like in sketchbooks and things. Or I try to do something weird at an angle, you know, a little creature. Um, but yeah, I try to capture like some light background maybe. But some of it's kind of older art, but I still like it. So not all of them are. Some of these are not all the are gonna look so great. So I have to accept that. Like it's okay. But I do like how this turned out, and I think this is kind of like something that my art kind of tends to look like. In the drawing I've been doing for this is a Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man drew this, but I was coloring it. And then I have this little illustration I also need to finish. Little doggy and coconut. It's just cute. So I might work on that too, but I was trying to finish up Geo's first. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you think so. Gerald, you too. Thank you. Okay, where's my little art glove? Okay, well, it fell on the floor. Berserker. Thank you. Yes. Okay, thank you. Um, we love a big fluffy tail. This is Silas's Sona. Yeah, when the tail is like half the body, I'm like, that's what we want. Or the same size as the body. Okay. Remove the space between the asterisks. Okay, I see. In the word. Okay. I think I got it. Yes, I'll use this. I know, I probably should have like a little default thing. I do. Well, there's something else, but we'll work on it soon. That I need to do too. It's just like maybe this weekend I'll sit down and do more, like clean up the Discord a bit more. Art streaming. I wonder how do you get the little space, like the little gray bar, little thing on the left side? I never knew how you did that. Yeah. I know. I just look at how Bats does things. I'm like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. I mean, um, it's not really. Wait, well, it's not really necessary. I rather like just you don't have to worry about saying it because like you know um yeah, it's not necessary. Scully. Yes. The is on purple. How are you, Scully? How it be? Doing good. Trying to work. Work, work, work. I'm gonna get this commission done. Well, I'm gonna still make sure it gets done right. But you know what I mean. I'm like, let's make some progress because, um, I'll be honest, it's like a little harder sometimes for me to get like a lot of work done on streams now because I'm like a little bit, I'm like in a good way. It's just like we're talking, we're having fun, and I'm like, dang, better like, you know, work a little bit. But went to the dentist, got more numb eating pizza. Can you taste the pizza though? That's what's important. Well, the texture, feeling the texture probably is also important. Um, I hope teeth are okay though. Lo-fi watermelon dude music, is that what it is? I was like, I'm not sure if I know this song. Yeah, it's just like a little lo-fi beats to listen to. Oh, the gray bar is. I see your message, Bats. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, now I understand a little more some of the Discord text tricks. Okay. Uh, I am learning. Is this Christmas music already? Christmas makes me so sad. I don't know why. It's quite like it's like the winter, the fall and stuff is very melancholic. And I even get a little sad around the holidays. Like little Charlie Brown here, but like goodness gracious, like I can't handle it. It makes me be like I think that some of the music is so sad. And that song, uh, that's plays during the New Year's, don't even, oh my gosh, it's so sad. I was like, don't even get me started. Because they had to numb so much on that side, I kept burning it off. It doesn't sound good. I probably need to get it cleaning again soon. I start wearing my retainer again, but I think my teeth have shifted so much that it's probably gonna hurt. I wore it for the longest time and it got up, but it's like all super, sorry, it's kind of gross, like super chewed up. So I was like, I can't even wear this. It's like disintegrating in my mouth. So I had to like retire it. And I can't get a new one anywhere. No one will make one for me. Maybe I need to just talk to Invisalign or something or whatever and just have them. Sorry, I'm trying to think here. You have a tooth bothering you? Ah, I feel that. I have a back one that's kind of stinky, but I don't know if it's just like the gum is a little agitated. I'm trying to commission for Silas. It's their OC Sona. And they're very cool. And they're Jumpy Wolf. Remodeling Scully Tail? What are you thinking of? I'm listening. I really like their tail, but I sometimes understand you're like, I want to change. Like, Silas with the corn. Thank you. Oh, I need to open up. You still got all four wisdom teeth removed without going under. Oh, that's kind of scary, Scully. I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty brave. Just because, like, I don't know. That I would think that's a kind of a whole experience. Yeah. Do you want a serrated tail? I also put a spike in the end. Still also kept the teeth. Oh, you kept the teeth. That's so cool. Yes, I wish I could have kept mine. Thank you. Thanks, Bats. Yes. Yeah. Usually you don't. I don't usually do that, but it's Oh, the last one had to be cut. Yeah, it was probably a little bit like awkward to get it out. I guess sometimes they're like, I gotta cut this thing up. It's like, no, my tooth. I wanted to keep that. Actually, I don't like how I did that. Let me redo this. Leg. Have leg. Also, it felt like taking a bite of chicken bone. The sound of the crap. Oh no. Ah, Scully. No, I went to sleep. They put me sleep when I did that, when I had mine out. I'd say for something like this, if it's like a full body, it's kind of depends on the character, sometimes the complexity. Like this one was pretty simple, so I think this was about I said like 60 and then another 10 what did I decide? I say they're going to be between 60, 70, 80, and another 10 for background. I don't do too complex a background, so about that, if that helps. I feel like if it's like full body, if it were like a little bit smaller, it might, be, or like not full body, maybe you want partial or um like more if you want a sketch. I kind of just am assuming you want the full on thing, the full experience. Yeah. Experience it, so you don't have to. You just Scully experienced it for us. You had to have 12 teeth removed. What? That's crazy. The option of two at a time or all at once. Oh, Silas, that's pretty. That's a lot. If you want to pay that much, I would also accept that. Sky is complicated as the butt spikes. That's what we all need at this point, honestly. But yeah, if you're interested, I mean, I kind of need to finish these. I'm like, ooh, it might be a little while, but if you wanna, um, keep me in mind, if you wanna send me a message and we can discuss it. Um, it just, I would also say it might take me a little time. Just like I want to finish these. Hopefully, I can like this. Ooh, when should I say? Well, very soon. Hopefully, in the next. I just work all day tomorrow and Friday, so I might not be able to get a whole lot done this day. I didn't realize people would be interested because. Yes, I can. I can draw people as well. I do. I'd like to draw little cartoons and creatures, of course. But I feel like I do a fair amount of humanoid things. Like that was something like still human cartoons. I'm trying to find something else that's like human. Even this is from a while ago, so I know. I do have Ko-Fi, but not a link tree. I probably should put together like a examples page of artwork. I do. I usually send like, oh, this is what the commission will probably look like to people who, like some examples of what's it called. That will be that reflects like my style. I'm like, this is probably the complexity. But yeah. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I think it's sometimes hard. Like it has to do, I think, with the audience and stuff sometimes, and you know what people are. Sometimes it's just like what I don't know who sees your artwork in that moment or who everyone's situation's different. So I kind of understand. Not everyone has like is able uh to commission art either. So, but it is nice, isn't it? We love it. Are link trees like you just is it account or you just have a site that you link it to or I'm trying to find other examples of some human art that I'm like, have I done any recently? I have my toy house, but I haven't really uploaded on there. It's a site, you have one. Okay, so it's not like I necessarily make an account. Sans, hello. Sans, but for yeah, I see. How are you? But I have done a fair amount of like human studies, so I feel like I'm not too bad. But sometimes I still draw them cartoony. So like there's always that element in there. Here's a little drawing I did of myself one time. I kind of still like now I draw myself as a rat, but you can see the elements there. So oh, you have to make it. Oh, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Could you just make like a random site? You're like, okay, who has control of this? Yay. Okay. But yeah, it was also these are like drawing like what's in my bag, and I never finished this because of course I don't. I drew this for a friend, I think. Their D&D character. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, this is Spider-Man's art. I keep feeling feel like I keep showing it like it's mine. That's very sweet though. I see Rat OC. How I used to draw myself. It's still kind of almost, I don't know why the background's like, it's a little more angular the way I drew the nose. No watermark, greatest art I've ever. Mm-hmm. It's mine. That's how I felt. I literally asked them. I was like, "Do you mind?" I'm like, "It's mine now." Running off with it. Little art stealer. I'll be taking that. Yoink. Oh, I would. I would love that. Let me open up. This is like a good little reference, probably. This is the one I usually use. Where is it? Like, where is it? I don't even see it. Is it anywhere? I don't really have it. I need to post it somewhere. Oh, I could put it in the Discord, of course. Keen to see. Okay, yes, of course. Whenever you like. Bye. Thank you for the rose as well. I'm sorry. I might have missed it because there was a lot to keep up with. I appreciate it. Um, Sometimes I feel a little overwhelmed, but I'm gonna try to keep up. Yes, thank you. A portfolio section. You remember you do a bit of realism. Do it. Yes, thank you, Beth. This is a I might have. I wonder if I should post this there, or I feel like I'm not. I could share your art. Should I just post it there again? I feel like I could do that. I thought I had uploaded it before. Oh, Lucky's art is so good though. I gotta give it little emojis first. How come pumpkin isn't an emoji? Jack o' lantern. Spooky. Ghost. I know. Bats had to. Bats, you are the MVP. Because I'm sorry. I hope you don't mind. Sometimes the clock side gets a little crazy. Um, I'm gonna change the music. I know this song's kind of makes me. I feel like because sometimes what I'm drawing is like this little fairy thing, and people kind of start coming in it and saying sometimes things, and I'm like, it could just be the stream itself. So no, thank you. I feel like I need to like It can just be a lot. Do you do it for your friends and stuff too? Or is it like from in general? I gotta help on the other side too. Oh, like on the purple side. That side usually is okay. I think like most people are pretty good. Mutual streamers, Discord. Yeah, okay. Yes, you're like Bats is like on top of it. It's really Bats is a little savior. Thank you. That's all. Thank you, Bats. Thanks to Bats. We love our Bats because I'll be honest. Sometimes I get a little like overwhelmed, or I'm like I've streamed a long time, but I'm not like I don't think I've streamed to like so many people, or I'm not used to the activity still. Um, because it is more than what I'm accustomed to. So sometimes I'm like, okay, what am I doing? I might be getting a little tired too. I need to like, yeah, it's a balancing act. Sure. Welcome back. If you want to be back, if you got stuff to do, it's okay. You gotta live your life too, you know? This is dramatic, but it's true. I'm like, you do you. I'ma just be chilling. Like, it's cool. Sometimes people say that. They're like, I'm sorry for missing stream. I'm like, you're living your life. You gotta do things. He has brought you back, yes. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're fine. It is such the way, you know, in our lives, the ebb and flow, and sometimes you you be hanging out, and sometimes it'd be like, I gotta go, and like you've got stuff, you know. I don't know. I think about this kind of thing a lot because it happens sometimes with people. You've been so busy lately. Yeah. What have you been up to? I think you said okay, no, that was Miro who has the new job. I'm using Clip Studio Paint Pro. The audit program. Sometimes it goes on sale. I don't know, someone might need to fact check me on this. I feel like they were moving to subscription-based stuff, but I don't know if that's true. Yes, I know. I use a default brush because it's so good. Like I'm basic, and so I use a basic brush. Like, I don't know. I really like it because it's chunky and it looks like a cookie and it's just nice. Balancing social life and work and doing. I feel that. Oh my gosh. You can't. I was saying like you can't have it all, stylist. No, I'm kidding. It's so hard. Like if you want to do you have work, social life, or what was the other thing? Or like enough sleep. You can't have all three. Like you could have two. So if you want to like have energy for work or and get enough sleep, then you can have that, but you can't have the social life. It's just not allowed. And if you're gonna have social life and do good at work, then you can only have those. You'll be tired. Or you could just do bad at work and sleep and have social life. Something like that. Mm-hmm. Makes sense. Yeah, or school. Yeah, definitely school too. But that makes sense. When I started seeing someone, I kind of like wasn't streaming at all, I'll be honest, because sleep at work. Smart. That's big brain. Yes, I like how you think. You did some stretches. That's a good idea. I should stretch too. I'm actually gonna do that right now. Every day, a little every day hour on lunch. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hope you can get some good rest soon then. Is it really affecting your sleep? I'm sorry. It's kind of exciting though, but I understand. It's like, oh man. You sleep at college, your college desk? Wow. The snore, it's okay. They understand. If y'all are in college, it's like, oh, come on. Like, you knew what you signed up for. It's the true experience. Timing, unfortunately, yeah. So you have to take, I'm sure, I know it doesn't probably still need to get like a proper sleep, but I'm sure if you can take naps and all that. I sometimes won't sleep real well for a few days, or because I end up staying up too late, because I get excited or I want to hang out with people or something, and then it'll all catch up to me. Like in one night, I'll just be really tired and pass out. So, yes, sleep good tonight. I hope so. I probably shouldn't go to bed too late myself because I try to and I have a full day of work the next morning, and I always regret not going to bed earlier, but it's so hard because I get too inspired. Maybe it's slightly insomnia, but it's not like because of anything bad. Like I just think I get excited. But yeah, the schedules can be kind of tricky to get straight. Yeah, that's good. We work on your art. You're like, yes, see it be created. I hope it's kind of nice. I don't know if other people. I don't know how like some people do commissions on stream too, but I don't know. It's just like I would imagine it being kind of nice. Thinking like you can see. Yes, I also have XP Pen. Mine's the XP Pen 13. I think it's like point .3 Pro or something. I think that's the number. 13-inch. I use it quickly. That's good. Sometimes I can, but I have to like let myself really relax, I guess. I'm like addicted to my phone, so it's like I need to like look at it. And I'm like, my friends. No, that's like you need to sleep. You have 24. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. No, mine's tiny compared to I wish I had. No, I'm kidding. I think I might upgrade, but this one still works for me. I've had it since 2025, um so I do like it. I do think it's pretty nice. I'm 2025, 2020. Laptop with touchscreen. Oh, it look bro. Well, so I have the XP Pen brand. And I've seen a lot of people online. I try to like also like save and repost like stuff like that about tablets and all that and watch videos too. A lot of people, I think there's a big, I don't know, there's a lot of following and support for the XP Pen, I think, brand. It seems very dependable as opposed to like Huon. I did have a non-screen Huon, but it was really buggy for me. But this XP Pen, other than like having issues with my drivers, because like I didn't know what I was doing, Bats had to help me. I've never had an issue with it, so and the it's like a small, it's not a huge screen tablet, but it's I didn't have a lot of space at the time, so it worked for me. That's why I'm thinking of updating. Maybe I can get more space. I have more space now, so I could have a bigger tablet. But oh, someone just said, okay, stays in one spot. Yeah, see, I kind of move mine around. I almost use it as a second monitor half the time. So, like sometimes I'm typing and like I need it not just in front of me, my tablet. So I'll like put it to the side, make it a monitor. But it's still kind of like a smaller monitor underneath my main monitor. Yeah, Wacom is another. Yeah, I've had Wacom non-screen tablets, um, but those I would damage. Mine was non-screen again, but I'd sometimes damage the cord, so I don't know. I had to keep rebuying them, and it's not like I wasn't very delicate. I don't know what happened. But this has like a replaceable cord, so I like that too because sometimes I think they do get damaged over time. Do you like the Huon? Maybe definitely. If you think it's would be good, I just can't say anything, speak for it myself, because I've never had one. I've only had like the Wacom non-screen tablets. I had a Huon non-screen that was buggy. The Wacoms, I damaged the cord, so I got frustrated, from just moving it a little bit here to and fro. And then, like every 2 or 3 years, it would break. You can't replace the cord. And then I've had this one for like the longest, like 5 years now, and I've not had any issues with it. The XP Pen. It might be even cheaper now. I think I probably got it like 250, 300, I don't know. I got it on a little sale day, so. Gabe, hello. How are you? The XP Pen also, I need to get better at this. That has like, maybe the other tablets do too. I'd have to look. They have little shortcuts on the side too, but I'm just so bad at using them still. But I do feel it's better, but I'm so used to using Control Z and other certain tools that, yeah, no. I don't know if it's too much yellow, but I might just add it here. You sad because you keep missing streams on people I enjoy watching. Oh, because I got a new job. Not the job. It's okay. I mean, yeah, I understand. You'll always be there though, You gotta make that dosh. You gotta make that money. You gotta get rich. You're locked in. You're in. You're locked in. You're in the trenches. You're making money. Raptor? Did you just call Pen dependable? And not. Wait, what? What does that mean? What is that? Is there a joke in there? Was it like sauce? Hold on. Oopsie. Lucky. Yeah. Yes, we're a little zombie. Little zombo. There might be too much yellow here, but I'm just gonna keep doing it because it kind of looks cool. Oh, depend. I see, I got it. I see. You had me scared. I said something like inappropriate, like, pen, pet, pet. I was like, don't tell me I said that. Like, ah. I thought it was like a much worse thing. Like, I was like, oh, oops. You're not sad. I lied on how much I made, then they told me I'll double it. That's good. They better give you more. Hey, are you going to bed? Okay, I'll be there. I won't be too long. All right. Did you fall asleep downstairs? Yes, I'll be okay. I'll be there in a bit. Because, yeah, it's getting kind of late. All right. Yes. They are. They be breaking for no reason. Not me with the unupdated drivers and stuff. I'd be like, this thing's broken. Okay, bye, Gabe. Yes, I probably should too, honestly, at some point. But I wanted to make sure I said, like, got some stuff done here. But yeah, he's going to bed. A little sleepy. I'd be like staying up so late and he's like passed out. And I'm like, man, that time I'm like running around the house and I'm like, so much to do. Like, and he's up at like 6, 7 a.m. on the weekends. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, no, we can't. Because you're like in a different time zone. Like, that's what happens. I'm like, I'm like, and we all wake up probably really early for you, don't we? So it's like, okay. I wonder if I should put a little highlight all the way around the tail, but I don't know if that's going to. Maybe just some parts. I don't do too much. The moment you message, I'm so sorry. I'm like, that's. It's like 5 a.m. You're like, huh? Bad, did you want to play a game with me? Like, it's like, I'm trying to sleep. And I'm like, wake up. Little pots and pans. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be a little more cognizant of that too. I just get excited. I'm like, hey, I'm blowing up the Discord at 5 a.m. for you. I'm like, all right. Yes. Oh guy, yes, I know what you're talking about. He's like squinting. I don't know who it is, but he's like looking. I feel like that's some people in our Discord too, because I know they're like in a different time zone, like across the world, and we're just like blah blah blah. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's like 3 a.m. for them, and I'm like, so anyway, like said Bass sending these like messages, and it's like it's okay though. Okay. I did not even work on the puppy. I'm like, ugh, I'm sorry. But I started this one first, so I'd rather do more work on this. Okay, let me actually save my work. They need to wake up. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been saying. What I'm saying. To eat at my. Hunter also posted that meme of the kitten before that thing blew up too, of the little cat like saying that's what I've been saying. And he's like the meme connoisseur apparently. So he was into the matcha memes for a while, I think. And he kept saying it to me, and I didn't know what he was talking about. And I was like, what? Discord notifications, right? You know, something you check because you get a little scared. At least I do sometimes. I'm like, what happened? Like, did I miss something? I see like 20 new messages. I'm like, oh no. You always muted Discord. So wait, so you go check it, or like you just kind of. If it doesn't give a notification to my phone, but if I open it, I see there's like, oh, blah blah blah. So. Oh wait, there's a new Pete game, by the way. It's RB there yet. Wait, RB. It's RV. I might not know what that means. RV. It's not been released yet. The little ping bugs me. It gives a little ping. I don't have it set, so I don't Oh, it's literally the name RV there yet. Like, are we there yet? But RV. Do you is it living in a little RV? No. And you get in it and you travel around in it and you maintain it and you live with your friends because that sounds cute. If it is that. No. I have most channels muted. I'll say I read them and then sometimes I didn't. It's because you hear it in the middle of the night. Yeah. Sometimes I hear it in people's like streams or YouTube videos and I'm like, it gives me a little like, like, I feel like I've been conditioned and I'm like, oh no. Maybe we should reply. Yeah, me too. I can reply randomly at work. You've probably noticed, like, I just sometimes there's certain, if I'm trying to type a long message, it's a little hard, but I can see, like, I can kind of talk in small ways, if that makes sense. These small messages. But if I need to think thoroughly, or I'm like, I might be gone for a while and then come right back, so. Silas, that sounds so cute. I know, that's what it is. I always try to mute it on my stream on streams, only check my phone. I think it's muted on my stream too. I think I'm in streamer mode, so it's like mutes it already. I'm getting to streamer mode, guys. Oh, that's cute. I love these games where it's like, I don't know. I've never been one that's like, I don't play a whole lot of games anyway, but I've never really been interested in playing games that are like, okay, man with gun, now you go do things. Like, I'm like, like, I want to be something cute and do something cute. So I love the games that are like that. And there's a lot now. And I feel like, I don't know. I like to explore. I like to talk to friends. I like to be silly. I'm trying not to buy. I haven't played a whole lot of I haven't played a whole lot of games like that, but Raptors actually recommended kind of one that's like a little, is it Terraria or kind of like Stardew Valley? I haven't played that either, but I do like Minecraft, but I'm kind of bad at like the whole management of a city. I kind of like is it Nessie or Necess? Like necessity. I do like what is that other game called? Minecraft though. Stardew. I know people who've like really gone ham in it. Like they go crazy and they've like play it for years and stuff. I haven't touched mine. I'll play it occasionally, like every couple of months. I'll be like in a Minecraft mood. To be honest, I just like to dig. I'm bad at doing everything else. Or I don't. I have to like look up how to like create things. Like I don't know off the top of my head. Or like do this. I just create the pickaxe and then I go dig and survive and then try to search for treasure. You can do, yeah. I looked up some videos about like how to design houses and like color schemes and cute things you can do. But yeah, it's like I feel like I play kind of, I say like a little elderly person who doesn't know what they're doing when it's me on the computer. I'm like, Thank you. It's another little commission I should probably should work on, but I think I'm just gonna rename the layers. I'm getting a little bit tired, I think. It is almost 10:30. And I meant to Spider-Man. Oh, Spider-Man, I was gonna show you. Where is it? The art I've stolen from you. It's mine now. Spider-Man drew it. Spider-Man. I want to print everyone's artwork out that I like, that they've drawn for me or of me, and I'm going to put it someplace. Like on my little board, my inspiration board. When I feel like I need it, when I need to feel inspired. Where's that thing? Yeah, do it for her. Pictures. Exactly. That's me. Do you already put your username? Or your Instagram? Actually me though, when I'm like, to get through the day, I gotta do it for the rat. Okay. Well, I'll still, I think on Toy House you still link an Instagram or a page, so I can still do that. Not me, I'm like keep trying to make my Toy House look perfect. I don't really know quite how to do all the customization, but I've seen people do it, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure no one is looking at this but me, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna make it look good. Okay. I think I better go ahead and wrap up for the night though. But we could still read out actually if we want to. Is there anyone? I'm just getting a little tired. And my wolf. My throat hurts a little bit. Ooh, Lapis is streaming. Should we go say hi? Lapis. I need to watch their streams more. Sometimes I see them, but sometimes I miss them. Yes, I know. I'm sorry. I'm glad you like it. Do you still would you still like a picture like or do you just want me to keep going? I feel like I may still keep adjusting it. Now I've gotten kind of used to how it looks, but I wonder if still a lighter background would be better, but I don't know. Now I feel like I do like the dark background. Um, keep thinking about it maybe. You need to pay for, oh, I didn't know you had to pay. Okay, you can make it decent out with limited. Oh, I see, I see. No. Well, yes. You do like it dark? Okay. I think because it's the same color as the line art, that's why it's kind of cool. It's almost gives that comic book feel, which I do love. Like heavy shadows, so. Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, I know, I'm like trying not to. Oh my good lord. Yeah, it's just, you know how it is. I have to remember, like, I also work, and I'm like, okay, like, yay, got done with work. Let's work more. I'm like, okay, we need to chill. But all right, I'm going to do the raid on this side. But I had so much fun hanging out with everyone. Is my internet gonna work? I like my internet is working, but it's very slow. But I'm streaming, so I'm not sure. It's not like it's dead. Very strange. Maybe it's because I'm streaming. It's like, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm sorry if I don't sound like I have too much energy. Probably getting a little tired. Of course, Silas, thank you. That's Spider-Man, Rapture, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. CJ, if you're still there. Black of Cheese, thank you. Um, Trash Goblin, you too, thank you. I meant to say thanks. Yes, I'll talk to y'all later. I will raid out on Twitch side. I mean, purple side. I gotta correct myself. And they are playing that content warning game, which looks really cool too. Which I want to play all of it. But it looks extremely fascinating. So I will see you guys over there, and then I will also end the stream on clock side. Okay. Actually, let me go ahead and do clock side. Bye bye, clock side. Have a good night. A little kiss. Yes, bye, Spider-Man. Have a good night. Watch over our city, please. Bye, Kirsten. Yes, you too. Bye, everyone. I'll try to stream again Friday if I'm not too tired. Yes. Boy. Go, Joe. I'm sorry. I'm a bit to end stream, but hi. I feel bad when you guys are like, bye, or hi, and I'm like, bye. We'll do art again later. I hope you have a good night. I gotta go to bed. Okay, now we will do this side. Did I do it? I didn't read it yet. Right now. Okay, we'll go over there. Bye bye. I see you here, Kirsten, but bye.